Miss Mason here. So we're going to start off with the Sephora Collection makeup tape and put that under each of my eyes in an angular way. And we're going to pat those down, make sure they stick. Next, we're going to be taking Anastasia Beverly Hills Mini Eye Primer, and I'm going to be putting that and patting that on both of my lids. And to top that off, I'm going to be taking the Ciate London Extraordinary Powder and setting my primer with that. Now, dipping into my Jeffree Star Thirsty palette that Cooper got me, I'm going to be using the shade Parched right underneath and on my brow bone. After that, we're taking the Viseart palette with that bright neon pink, and we're going to pat and layer on that pink on my inner corner and slightly toward the middle. To top that off, I'm going to be taking the pink pigment shade from the Anastasia Riviera palette and just putting that on top and slightly bringing that more towards the middle. And then we're going to blend it out. Next, going back to the Viseart palette, I'm going to be taking that bright neon purple shade and putting that in the middle of my lid and slightly blending in each direction. And after that, I'm going to be taking the dark blue and adding that all the way on the outer corner and kind of creating a little bit of a winged effect with it. It's time to blendy blend. Ain't that pretty? I'm now going to be taking these creme gel liners from Colourpop, which I already did here, I forgot to film, but the blue goes on the inner corner, on the crease, and the purple on the outer corner. So I'm going to take a brush and slightly blend those out. My favorite part. And a makeup wipe to get rid of some fallout. Now we are ready to go, and we're on to Smashbox's Photo Finish Under Eye Primer, which I do under my eyes and on my acne and dry spots, and then NYX's Marshmallow Primer all over my face. So, time for foundation. This is Colourpop's No Filter Foundation in shade Fair 10, which I then follow up with their No Filter Concealer in shade Fair 02. For contouring today, I'm going to be using e.l.f.'s Cream Contour Palette. That's really a lot to say. And then putting that on all the areas that need to be sculpted, shaped, brought underneath, you know, all that jazz. And then going back in with that Colourpop concealer and highlighting all the areas that need to be highlighted. And we're now going to go back to that Ciate Extraordinary, and we're going to put that all over my face to set. And oh, look at that. Now on to Winky Lux's Unibrow, which is a universal brow pencil. I absolutely love it. And I fill in my brows, do a little bit of shaping, all that good stuff. Now, to set my brows and bring some of the brows up, I use NYX's Control Freak Brow Gel. It's also clear, which makes it kind of universal. Now on to House Labs and their liquid eyeliner in shade Riot, and that's just going to be made into a nice little winged look, and bing boom, there we go. For lashes, I'm going to be using these random ones I found on Amazon and Velour Beauty's glue, which I always find amazing. I'm speechless when it comes to it, and poof, there we go. And then we're going to put something on my inner corner, which is Colourpop's Jelly Much eyeshadow, and that is in the color Sage Bundle. It's so pretty. So for my waterline, I'm going to be using this white creme gel liner from Colourpop, and then underneath on my lash line, I'm going to be using this rose gold color from Colourpop's Bambi collection. Now for blush, I'm using Ofra's blush in the color Bellini. It is a gorgeous color, so just giving my cheeks a little bit of a flush there. And then, just wait, we're gonna blend. So I'm taking my powder brush and just buffing that all out. For bronzing, I'm going to be using the Bronzing Glow by Natasha Denona, just the bronzing shades. My skin's a little too fair for the highlight, so I'm gonna sculpt out some areas on my face. For For highlight, oh, this is so sad. I'm going to be using Becca's Moonstone. Becca's going out of business. I love you, Becca, anyway. So I'm just going to highlight all the high parts of my face. For lip, I'm using a liquid lip from Maybelline, the Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Amazonian. I love it. It's gorgeous. And now we got to let it dry. But this is the finished look. I hope you guys really like it as much as I do. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's super springy, summery, whatever you want to call it. Very cotton candy-ish, as I was kind of inspired by. But hey, if you guys liked this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button so it can be your friend, and so can I. Also, leave a comment and hit that ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding bell to get notifications of when I'll be posting next. Also hit that like button. So thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Bye!